All right, the Bucks are going on a run here. I was a little late. I didn't keep track of time, so we're still mid first quarter here. Obviously, you guys can watch along, and you guys will know what'll happen. And Bucks are going on a run, man. 10:28 right now. I'm gonna make a thumbnail real quick. Hold on. I think it can catch everything all right. I believe my mic can. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Check on YouTube real quick. Gallinari step back. Nope. Onika Okongwu who had a big game, huge game. Uh, the other night. Why? Why did it take me back? Oh my gosh! Hulu's so dumb. Yeah, Bobby Portis definitely helping the Bucks right now. I don't know if he's that good of a defender. I mean, maybe I don't know. He wasn't a good defender on the Bulls, so I wouldn't know. I don't know if he's that good of a defender. I mean, maybe I don't know. He wasn't a good defender on the Bulls, so. All right, that should work pretty well. Brooke Lopez, man. Whew. 10-30 right now. I need to go make a thumbnail. Oh, hard foul by Jrue Holiday.
Okongwu may have gotten away with an offensive foul on Connaughton. And Holiday on the backside going to make sure he just missed 2 free throws. So send him right back to the free throw line.
Jeez, dude, come on with this. Really isn't that bad. My Wi-Fi is actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, dude. I want to punch my screen.
At Hill Hills High School, he was a teammate of Lonzo and LaMelo Ball. That's the squad. Yeah. Elijah Scott. A couple and a 3 Paul brothers. Elijah Scott now at LMU. Forward over there. Lola Marymount. I would say that was a pretty good high school. Yes, indeed. Started 5. Holiday on the drive. Gets to work. Beautiful dishes by Jrue Holiday, who has 5 as well. 12 points for Brook Lopez. He's hit all 5 of his shots. This is Chris Dunn. Run on the fly. The operator down. Here's Gallinari still with 3. And Stingray here.
12-32 right now. Bucks up by 20.
The officials checking with each other now. Middleton. Whereas the other official, James Williams, was going to call it on O'Connell.
So,
Yeah, that little bit of that left hand hooking around the neck of O'Connell. Get the ball right back. This defense in this first quarter for Coach Bud in Milwaukee has been absolutely spectacular. One is kept off on 4. Holiday had to put it out by somebody Herder of the Hawks. Atlanta has missed 12 of its last 15 shot attempts, 3 of 18 overall. Here's Herder with Connaughton back. Herder on a crossover. O'Connell puts it down.
O'Connell has been really good for the Hawks.
Connaughton, the play. Comes back to Holiday.
They're trying to feed Lopez right now. Couldn't even finish, dude. Come on, Holiday. Man, I don't know if they should have spent that many first-round picks on Holiday, man. He hasn't been that type of guy, you know?
Saw a lot of this from Reddish in game 4. Congo just throwing away here, just going up and over Middleton. And transition. And right off the fifth. Trying to pick up where he left off in game 4. The crowd reacts to Brook Lopez and Chris Middleton getting a rush. They get back to the bench. Perfect in the field, 5 of 5, 12 points, 2 rebounds, but stellar defense on all the switching onto the guards of the Atlanta Hawks. Morris is back here. Thanasis under the 2 ball. Checked in for the first time. It's Holiday. Morris snaps it close to home for Connaughton. Well, trouble to play back to back. Here's Forbes. Walks up by Gallinari and he's fouled. Hawks are over the rim. So Danilo and Gallinari will shoot a couple. Watershots win the Ultimate NBA All-Star Experience, including a chance to meet and greet with an NBA legend. Reggie, I think you're going to shoot it. Text me tonight's code. To 55678 or enter it at NBA.com/win. And don't forget to watch Game 6 this Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on TNT. It's actually ringing right now. It doesn't. Wow. It works. Final minute. First quarter. Watson shot 14 for 25 from the field. Connaughton on the drive. Connaughton. 6-year man of Notre Dame. He's been a very valuable player. Off the bench. Defensively. One shot threes.
This was actually transparent.
Morris on the way. Makes it home.
Bobby Portis, man. Beast.
That's how you make the most of the opportunity presented to you. No Giannis tonight. Portis gets the nod in the starting lineup. And it's absolutely ball out. Here's Gallinari. Takes the hit. It counts as a foul.
I love how former Bulls like Bobby Portis and some other dudes have just
Beautiful move here by Danilo.
been absolutely amazing.
First quarter, I don't know if he might grab it, but he makes the foul. And a foul to do. Now Solomon Hill will come on for the first time, comes out for Gallinari. Middleton is back, Hill inbound.
Oh my gosh, I got the fakest PNG ever.
Finals on TNT is presented by AT&T.
I've travelled all over the country talking about saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up, saying, hello, fancy a nice chat. And then we talk like two old friends about sticky buns and all the savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact. You feel that? We just had a moment. Who'd have thought it?
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Mark Valeriano was shook with the new Popeye sandwiches and more pack. With 4 chicken sandwiches, 4 tenders, and a large side for $25, there's something for everyone. Start earning points with Popeye's Rewards.
Start your day with all the support you need in Skechers Archfit sandals. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists using over 20 years of data to create a sandal that provides
Hey, it's not a fake PNG. Let's go.
certified art support for men and women.
I mean, the Atlanta Hawks one is, but it's white background-ish enough. I don't know why it takes so long.
This is an online thing. Looks like you done picked the wrong website, Chief.
It's time to sign, baby!
So you didn't go to a dealership?
With Vroom, you don't have to. Never go to a dealership again. Go to Vroom.com, buy a car, and we'll deliver it straight to you.
Did you know that your toughest cleaning problems can be caused by hard water metals? They lock in residues like a glue on your hard surfaces and fabrics. Try 9 Elements. Its vinegar-powered deep clean dissolves hard water buildup and releases trapped residues and odors like detoxifying your clothes. Made with never more than 9 ingredients. 9 Elements. More than a clean. Cleanse.
If Nathan Adrian hadn't forged his will in the fire of competition, he never would have had the courage to face his greatest obstacles. If he settled for winning 8 medals for his country, he never would have continued swimming despite a cancer diagnosis. And if he didn't push himself to train, even through treatment, he wouldn't be back on the world stage fighting to win again. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes him lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
Let's take a look at Above the Rim, presented by AT&T 5G. Brooke Lopez had himself the first quarter. Beautiful job at finishing at the rim. Weak side cutting. More importantly, how about the finishes? Active defensively, as we look at the shot chart here. Points in the paint, plus 20 advantage for Milwaukee in that first quarter, Mark.
Comes with a 14-point lead. After one, moments ago, Steph talked with head coach Nate McMillan of the Atlanta Hawks.
Coach, how do you limit the Bucks' lead scoring?
Got to show up. Simple as that. We did not show up in that first quarter. We got to get energy into the game, some urgency out there and guard the ball. No weak side help, defense run the ball. This is how it's happening.
On the offensive end, what's the priority for you?
So we first got to get some shots. Take the ball
All right, 22-38. I don't know. This game's not as interesting with Giannis or Trey Young out, obviously, but
Was won handily by the Milwaukee Bucks. He said it was difficult to watch the tape. He said we never executed plays. We never did anything we talked about. We were surprised about their intensity. Gallinari goes to the line after. He said we told the guys who played to make the finals. The Bucks have a mission to bring up the finals and win the championship. It's not a successful season.
People believe that Atlanta is playing with found money right here, that they overachieved, but this is a chance to get to the biggest stage, the NBA Finals. There's going to be a sense of urgency. Very much that same sense of urgency we saw in Game 4 when they were at home. That's why you and I were talking before the tip.
man, Doc Rivers is just a horrible coach. You had Joel Embiid, who was one of the best players in the league, and you didn't know how to use him. Crazy, dude.
Atlanta Hawk is there, jumped in. For the Bucks. He's up the cover. Hit his two previous free throws. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals on TNT has been brought to you by AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, and secure. And by the Carnival 15, official automated partner of the NBA movement that inspires. This is a post, Tucker with the rebound. Teague comes across. Pass forward by Reddish. Reddish right away and puts it down.
Great anticipation. Plays the passing lane, long and running. Let's get
They are missing a top defensive player, DeAndre Hunter, on the second season. Reddish has provided a defensive lift. His own is 40 in the playoffs. There's Williams to the fadeaway and take his way off. Just by the way, the second quarter, Middleton fires. And Bogdanovich is on.
All right, that is finally over. Holy moly. I'm going to put this on a little break here, I guess.
beautiful basketball play. Right here, when you get caught in the air there. Look how he's picking up Middleton full court there.
Cam Reddish is actually still on a minutes restriction.
That's just a beautiful pass there. On balance, on time, right where Capella, all he's got to do is catch and go up. Nice little start here for Nate McMillan and the Hawks here in this second quarter.
The Bucks have actually missed their last 9 3-point shots. Middleton on the clock.
Okay, the All-Star starters are being revealed for the MLB, so that's cool. Hawks are kind of making a comeback here. But not be surprised if the Bucks actually choke this.
The regular season, the third seed behind the Sixers and the Nets in the playoffs. They swept Miami, the Raptors, the defensive and offensive. Doing 2, they did 22 3. That's been their 3-point highlight in the playoffs.
Oh, Portis bounced. It bounced in for Portis, man. He's got a big smile on his face. Ginormous smile. They got Reddish out there. They got Collins. They've got Gallinari. They've got Lou Williams, and they've got Bogdanovich. And they keep on turning the ball over, man. Holy crap. Here comes PJ Tucker. Bounce pass to Portis. Portis can't handle it. Portis lays it up, though. Portis is a beast, dude. Here goes Gallinari on Connaughton. That's easy for Gallinari. He'll get 2 shots. We traded Bobby Portis and Jabari Parker away for Otto Porter. Would you trade away Portis? Portis, Jabari Parker, Wendell Carter, and 2 first-round picks for Vucevic? Like right now? I bet Jabari Parker is probably not worth a dang thing. So I'd imagine, and neither Wendell Carter's worth something, I'm sure. He's probably worth if you were to trade Wendell Carter right now, if the Magic were to trade him right now, I bet they get a first-round pick out of him because he's still got potential. Bogdanovich misses from 3 on the break there. Middleton's on the court for Middleton, Milwaukee, PJ Tucker. Brooke Lopez Brooke Lopez, have a game, dude. Turnaround jumper and the foul. So he'll get the and one. He'll shoot a free throw. Bang. Should I just do live commentary? I think I might. All right, let's see. I don't know. The thing is, I also like watching games, broadcasts with the commentators on because I do enjoy listening to commentators. The commentators just make the game that much better. But Drew Holiday at the top, trying to give it to Brooke Lopez, but Collins is pestering him. Isolation up top for Holiday. He tries to jump in, tries to create contact, doesn't work. But apparently that hit rim because I believe that was Middleton that put it right back up after he rebounded it. So I guess it hit rim. It was about to be a shot clock violation. I thought it was an air ball by Drew Holiday after trying to create contact there. And John Collins misses on the other end on the block, trying to make a post move. Here comes Chris Middleton all the way. Finger roll. Okay. Oh, there goes Chris Middleton. I don't know how many points he has. And here comes Collins. Oh, another turnover by the Hawks. The Herter gets it back for the Hawks. Williams. Oh, my gosh, another one. They are not taking care of the ball, man. I tell you what, they're getting a little too cocky with the ball. Lou Williams. I think Lou Williams turned the ball over twice. It did hit rim. Okay. And it was PJ Tucker that picked up the ball and scored it. So. Dude, this is how the Bucks should be playing with Giannis. And there's a miss on the low block by PJ Tucker. And, Lou Williams is a point guard in this lineup. Yeah, he's actually been a pretty good creator for them. He passes out of an isolation with Bobby Portis on him. Bogdanovich from way downtown, and he hits it. Wow. What a shot from him. Middleton and the Bucks will call a timeout. All right, I'm going to check out Twitter. It's a 15-point game, 33-48. Bucks are dominating right now.
Sports fans, shop now at NBAStore.com and get today's special offer.
I got gadgets and gizmos and plenty.
Excuse me. Whew.
No invite needed. No dress code. No ice buckets. This is how we do it on the West Coast.
19 crimes. Cali wrote say, this is how we wrote say.
Man, Twitter is handing out a lot of verification stuff, man. They're like, I'm going to give these guys what they want. All right, this is going to be interesting because, of course, Phoenix comes out of the West. They're going to be in the finals. So is it going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo that gets his first title? Or is it going to be Trae Young? Is it going to be Chris Paul, Devin Booker, those guys? I'm not really sure, to be honest. This is going to be interesting because, I really like how this is like such a different turnout than what we expected. We were expecting that it was going to be, Lakers versus Nets, but of course the Nets lost in the semis to the Bucks, and the Lakers lost in the first round to Phoenix. So yeah, I don't know. I was really thinking for a moment there that the Sixers were actually going to make the finals. And then, of course, Doc Rivers, the Doc Rivers blunder. And, I really wanted Embiid to get a finals appearance, but he'll get there, man. Embiid's one of my favorite players. So, some people hate on Joel Embiid for some reason. Like, dude is a straight up baller, dude. On the low block, nobody can guard him. No one can guard him. You literally have to triple team that dude. So.
There's Travis Schlenk, the home general manager and head of basketball operations. He has done an outstanding job putting this team together. One-time assistant. GM at the Golden State. Spent 13 years with the Warriors, including the last 5 as assistant GM under Tom Myers. He came from the build-ups of the Warriors, director of player personnel. Lopez.
Whoa. I did not see this Patrick Beverley apology earlier. Wow. The push was not meant for Chris Paul. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, Patrick Beverley. I actually liked – I couldn't hate on Patrick Beverley up to that point. But now it's kind of – because I never really saw Patrick Beverley, out straight up, harm someone. But, of course, he did there when he pushed CP3. So, I don't know now, man. Maybe he is that type of toxic dude. I was just like, it was just a way of him playing basketball, different from everyone else. I have respect for that, but I don't have respect for someone that just pushes someone in the middle of a basketball. So I don't know. Maybe he's just that type of dude. And I might have lost all respect for him. And you're just like, oh my gosh, you're going to lose all respect for Patrick Beverley, who just pushed CP3. He pushed him. It was a very hard push. And I didn't think he'd have those types of tendencies. Now Atlanta's coming back here. They're within 13. Middleton. Oh, wow. He thought he was going to get a foul there. Oh, okay. Good board. Good board by Lopez, but it doesn't matter. He misses the 3. Lopez is really declined behind the arc. Lou Williams. You're really? Oh, wow. Williams. Yeah, Williams is kind of I mean, Lou Williams is good, but he's also on the decline as well. That's why the Hawks were able to get him for so cheap. Lopez on the low block again. Receives a pass from Drew Holiday. That's 16 points, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks for Brook Lopez, and Kevin Huerter is dribbling around the perimeter. Doesn't even look like he has a handle at all. John Collins glides in and scores. Will the Hawks pay John Collins? I have no clue. For the right amount, like around 20 mil. I don't even know if the Hawks really need John Collins anymore. Do they really need to pay him like over 20 mil? I feel like that's a lot of money that they could just save. And Onyeka Okongwu could just come in at the power forward position. I mean, he's small enough and he's mobile enough to guard fours, in my opinion. So maybe maybe that's why they drafted Onyeka Okongwu. Maybe they just like, yeah, we're not going to pay John Collins that much money. Forget it. I don't know. I would definitely just let Okongwu insert him in the lineup. I think you're golden because you're starting to think, Capella's starting to turn out better than you originally thought. Did they call a late foul or what? Or did they call a foul on the other end? Okay. So 11-point game. Bobby Portis showing out, bro. Man. Bobby Portis has 12 points off the bench, 6 for 9 from the field, 2 steals. Has Bobby Portis really improved that much on defense? Drew Holiday is shooting 2 free throws. I'd like to see Justin Jackson get some minutes, but maybe that's just a UNC fan inside me talking. It's 8:23 right now. I'm going to check my package. John Collins hit the 3, though. Let me shut up. Portis again. My Justin Fields jersey says it's going to arrive. They said that my jersey was supposed to arrive today. It did not. And then it said on NFL Shop that it could arrive on the 6th. And that could obviously be the case, but now it's saying that the FedEx pending. I mean, it's in Champaign right now, so it shouldn't take until the 6th, am I right? So, I don't know. Dude, Mike Tyson is so funny, dude. Excuse me.
Is this the best thing on our menu? Like, did we just outdo the Whopper?
I gotta eat here soon.
Don't go try it today.
I gotta eat.
At AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on all smartphones.
And yeah.
Let me break it down. You got your new customers, they get our best deals. You got your existing customers, they also get our best deals. Everyone gets the deals. Question.
Everyone gets the deal, dude. This looks so much better on camera. looks like an actual lightsaber on camera because of the glow. See that? Yeah, I'm looking at it on my laptop. Look at that.
I'm Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis. This shows up as like a blue, I think. But it's a green. It's just another lightsaber demo. I have a video of it. I have a whole video. So I might be gone for a while. This is Leia. Revan. Darth Revan. Pretty dang cool. $250 this one was. This is like one of the cheaper ones too. So, but Profi Dale Pixel Shade on Crimson Dawn.
Dark side.
My master. That ignition is really cool. This lightsaber sounds so cool. So cool, dude. Look, it's kind of like it's kind of like rubbery when you move it on the camera. Yeah, it looks so much different when you're not looking at it on the camera. So I would literally go in front of my house, in my yard, and I would go and just swing it around. I would do the Obi-Wan spin. I would just go. So yeah, well, back to the game. I needed to entertain myself during the commercial break. So, okay, Eastern Conference Finals. You know, Bucks are up by 11. Hawks are about to close out here, maybe. Herder can't handle the ball. Yeah, Collins. Whoo! There's Herder. There we go. He's just a spot-up shooter, dude. You just got to get him in open spots. Yeah. You got Reddish, Collins, Bogdanovich, Herder on the floor. Who's a point guard? Who's a point guard in this lineup? Is it Bogdanovich? Well, Reddish is bringing up the ball right now. He's in isolation. He steps back. They're trying to... Oh, falling away over Lopez. So it's only an 8-point game now. Got a minute left in the second. Here's Drew Holiday. Step back. Oh, now he goes in. Kicks out to Tucker. Tucker for 3. Bang. Great commentary. $11-point game. Herder drives in. Fade away. No good. Holiday. Steps back, shoots it, makes it. Oh my gosh, that was a shot I did not expect Drew Holiday to take or make. Now Bucks are up by 14. So you thought when Atlanta was going to make a run, back-to-back threes by the Hawks. Oh, Drew Holiday too. 15 points, 8 assists. A really, really good first half from him. 20 seconds left in the first half. Bogdanovich dribbling it out. Lopez is on him. He drives in. He scoops it and he scores. And it's stolen too. Stolen by the Hawks. Tipped up. Inside. And is that a foul? Foul on Middleton. Collins ended up with it on a pass from Bogdanovich, I believe. And no, I think it was blocked. It was blocked. So now Middleton, who blocked it, 4.6 seconds. Hawks will have a chance for the last shot. John Collins for 3. Hits it with a second left in the game. 9-point game. Wow, what a last minute that was, man. All right. First half, Dunzo. 56-65. 9-point lead by the Bucks. I just drank 2 Mountain Dews. Oh, shouldn't have done that. All right, it's halftime. I think I'm going to go get something to eat. So I'll just have this on here for however much time I eat, I guess. Cedric Mullins didn't make it. Frick, dude. That's not cool.
Real food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle,
Okay, what was the what's the NL starting lineup?
or delivery. However, you Chipotle.
Wait, did they say? Oh my damn, Mike Trout starting. That's so lame. I'm sorry, that's just not. Yes, Mike Trout, possibly the greatest baseball player of all time. But, well, he's in the conversation. I think he could end up there. But he was injured most of this year, so I don't know if I would take him there. Okay, NL All-Star starting lineups. I think Chris Bryant should make it, but maybe Arenado gets there.
People everywhere living with type 2 diabetes are waking up to what's possible with Rybelsus. Rybelsus works differently than any other diabetes pill to lower blood sugar in all 3 of these ways.
Do we think Jesse Winker takes the 2?
The majority of people taking Rybelsus lowered their blood sugar and reached their A1C of less than 7.
Do we think Jesse Winker and Nick Castellanos makes the outfield starting lineup? I think they do. I don't think that's a question, really. They are hitting for extreme average.
Stop Rybelsus and get medical help right away. Get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Rybelsus with a sulfonylurea or insulin.
Oh, now Nolan. Oh, so they're going to put Nolan Arenado in at third base instead of Chris Bryant. That's frustrating.
Wake up to what's possible with Rybelsus.
That's really frustrating.
You may pay as little as $10 per prescription. Ask your healthcare provider.
That kind of ticks me off, not going to lie. They put Freeman at first base. Was Max Muncy not? Adam Frazier makes okay. Okay, yeah. Adam Frazier. Arenado's starting over Chris Bryant, dude. Whew. I mean, yes, it's Nolan Arenado, but come on, who's been the better baseball player right now? Okay, Chris Bryant's been kind of crap. Never mind. He's only had 2 hits in his last 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's only had 2 hits in his last 10 games. So yeah, his averages went way down. 261 average, 41 RBIs. So yeah, maybe Arenado. Chris Bryant was having such a good year. Like he was having his like MVP type season. Okay, yeah, Arenado deserves it. Never mind. Yeah, Arenado's definitely deserving of it more. Chris Bryant definitely had a terrible last 10 games, and that's probably what killed him. Okay, well, I think the game starts back up in like 10, 15 minutes, so I'll grab something to eat. Be right here. Yeah, I don't know why Muncy wasn't in at first base. I gotta get under this cord. How's that? I'll be back.
Need to give it away. I just noticed it's sitting there with a bunch of chuck bucks with a plastic ear holder. All right, so what's your? Do you have a theme also to your pictures? Yes, theme is being ready to play. You asked earlier, how do you get ready to play? Can you get ready to play? I see you, Chuck. I'm waiting on that. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go, Chuck. If you make so much noise out there, they have to take the camera on him and me at the same time. I see it happening all the time. But hey, you know what? The one thing you said, Ernie, how does a coach get you ready to play? He demands certain things out of you. And there had to be a conscious effort to say, we're going to demand ball pressure. You look at Covington fighting through. You look at it right here. When he gets the Herbert gets the ball, we're going to put ball pressure on him. Not making him feel comfortable. Now everything's uncomfortable, and now we're going to make you do things that you did not want to do. Freeze it again. Now you see Middleton coming up. And the last thing is, as Covington gets pushed off, this is how I know you're ready to play. Because everybody's aware of what happened. And so when he gets pushed off, you got 2 guys understanding what's happening. Even though they get the foul, you're aware. It's caught awareness. But you can't get caught up in it and freeze it. This is into a quick 3, and this is how you get danger, and that's how the Hawks get back into the game. Quick 3, you don't give your offensive chance to set up. You don't get your low post play. And then now they're in transition. They're feeling comfortable about themselves. We got a good stop. Now you can't put the ball pressure on. Move in, slice it, can't Reddish get to the rim, can't find himself, but he can find someone underneath. Capella gets it done. Because now in transition, you're not as aware. You can't take those quick shots. You can get that 3 if you're Middleton at any point in the shot clock. Bogdanovich got 13 for the Atlanta Hawks, who were down 65-56. Another note on Brook Lopez and that 16-point first half is. This is after 10 straight games of single digits in the paint for Brook Lopez, making a huge impact. If the Hawks keep winning, it's going to be Shaq. Yes, he sure is. I'm releasing all of the birds. Bird. Yes. Did you come up with that on your own? It's a hog beat. This is Eric. And Vice President, he can make every lead. Props. The money man just started a new trend. You're watching the American Express halftime report. See all you can expect when you're with Amex.
Who goes right back to sleep after getting an alert of an unusual charge on their credit card? You do. Round-the-clock fraud protection. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex. Wait, this isn't your bed? How'd you get here? Ah, yes. Groceries. Earn points now to use on travel later. One of the many things you could expect when you're with Amex.
This may look like a regular movie night, but if you're a kid with diabetes, it's more. It's the simple act of enjoying time with friends, knowing you understand your glucose levels. And a high flying ball.
Hey kid, think fast.
I'm too tired.
At Mark Valeriano was shook with the new Popeye sandwiches and more pack. With 4 chicken sandwiches, 4 tenders, and a large side for $25, there's something for everyone. Start earning points with Popeye's Rewards.
We are thrilled. We finally found our dream home in the mountains.
Views are great, the air's fresh. It is bear country, though.
Hey, boo-boo! We hit the jackpot! Bear! Look, we're in a car!
Ooh, chicken. Don't mind if I do. You're hungry.
T-bone! That's what I call a smorgasbord!
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
You save us a ton of money. We'll take the combo to go.
Good idea, Yogi.
Now I'm smarter than the average man.
You're gone, Dad.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
This isn't just a walk up the stairs. When you have an irregular heartbeat, it's dignity. The freedom to go where you want, knowing your doctor can watch over your heart.
I just got my cashback back. Is this for real? Yeah, we match all the cashback new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically. Whoa, I got my money! Starting to date yourself, isn't it? Let go!
Get a dollar for dollar match at the end of your first year, only from Discover.
Okay, Wildcat. Remember, this has to work. Hello, Wildcats. How are we supposed to be more tight? They have their own dance studio.
I'm scared right now.
Or Humble. Humble does not win awards. Don't think which store has what it takes.
This one's take all of us.
In the spring, for the biggest moment of the year. Buckle up, Wildcats.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Hawks didn't trail in game 4. Bucks had to trail in game 5, but it's only a 9-point game at the break. Amex card members, triple-double offer is back. The day after a player records a triple-double during the NBA playoff finals, you can score 32% off eligible in-store merch at NBAstore.com for 24 hours. Save on gear and rep your favorite team. $4 in double figures. 4 of their 5 starters. The lead was 20. Now it's 9. Third quarter. Right around the corner.
Celebrate this summer with the new BLT Ranch Angus Big Burger from Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed your happy. T-Mobile is a leader in 5G. Experience it now. Up to 4 powerful iPhone 12 Pros with 5G on us. And with our new Magenta Max plan, you'll get unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on how much smartphone data you use. And taxes and fees are included. That's right. Unlimited premium data and up to 4 iPhone 12 Pros on us. Only at T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
Why do I do it? To find myself? Do I do it for a sense of accomplishment? Is it because I'm driven? Because I love the challenge? God, no. I do it for the beer.
Hello. You gonna step over this? I scooted my pewty. I don't even know how long I was going for, but check in with a buddy real quick. Vlad Jr. makes it. Don't know why Freddie Freeman's the first guy. It's fine. Should be Max Mosey, but let's see.
Sports fans, shop now at NBAStore.com and get today's special offer. Start this day the way we talked about starting. Okay, with the energy plan, the energy and the urgency. Okay, and we slowly chip away at this and we take this game. Okay, we're taking this game from the.
All right, got here just in time. Got my hot pocket. The hot pocket flaps suck. Unless I just don't know what I'm doing. Which that could be a possibility. There you go. The second half begins. They just hit a three. Whoever that was. I think it was Bogdanovich. Man, Holiday's been money, man. $59-68. Holiday's got 18, excuse me, and 8 assists. Man. Herder got it. Holiday again? Oh, no foul there. Okay. Herder no good from deep. Oh, Holiday lost to be on his back. Kick violation on Bogdanovich.
They would have started the ball game with the same type of intensity. Lost it from last touch by the Hawks. And Bogey is down. Kind of wincing a little bit. Don't know if that was the ankle or that right knee. He's been bothered by the sore right knee.
Oh, what a move up in the post spin, dude. by Middleton. Woo! That was insane. Oh, stolen again. Another turnover. Brought by Atlanta. So many turnovers committed by Atlanta. Lopez has been pretty good on the defensive side of the ball. I think he should pass. Oh, Middleton. Post fade. Nope. Foul on Lopez. It's a very important game for both teams. Whoever wins this game is one game away from the finals. And then we'll have to wait until Saturday, right, for another basketball game. And one off for Brook Lopez. What a bounce. Kind of like a push shot by Collins there. Got one in. Holiday? It's weird. Holiday makes them, and then he just misses some wide open. I just love for Holiday to have a good game. Bogey can't make it. Middleton isolation. Brook Lopez screen. Lopez rolls and dunks it. Ooh. Man, they cannot guard Lopez right now, even with Capella in the game. That pick and roll by Middleton and Lopez has certainly been a source of offense for the Bucks. And Lopez with the block, dude. Lopez defensively as well. On both sides of the court, he's just been amazing this game. There's Portis on Herder. Give it to Portis. Portis has been hot. Portis, that was a Carmelo Anthony type move. Jab step. Woo! Midi. Jab step. Midi. Jab step. Midi.
follow me. Corner and acceleration. So it probably makes sense that we just keep on racing ourselves. The turbocharged Kia K5.
Now, we all know Progressive offers 24/7 protection, but we also bundle outdoor vehicles with home auto to help keep us ignored.
What are you all doing in my day trade?
It's better than that presentation.
Not better.
You know, whether it's a fraction or a decimal, it's still fun. You know?
One for me, and one for me. Introducing buy one,
Okay.
just $1 per day. Grab a Frankfurt Whopper or Impossible Whopper. Mix or match it with your favorites for an extra buck. Go ahead, reserve it. Buy one, get one for $1. Your way, way better. Whoa, Susan!
Oh, I'm looking for coupon codes.
Well, Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies. Call shopping smart, not hard.
But I don't have a Capital One card.
Man, a lot of blue checks just being handed out right now
Just download Capital One Shopping for your
on Twitter.
It's free.
Ooh, save me some cheddar.
Go, where's the card?
Wait,
Uh-oh.
how long did it take? Me neither.
Capital One Shopping. It's kind of genius. What's in your wallet? Ain't nothing better than sharing the beer.
Lou Williams was actually a pretty good source of offense for them, and then they just kind of took him out for a while.
Comfort, it's a vibe. And Skechers Beach Casuals have that casual look and feel that fits your style perfectly. They're lightweight, understated.
How is anybody, and why would anybody try to trade for Kevin Love? Why? Like, he can't stay healthy, and that contract is huge. Like, why? And there's plenty of other power forwards that you can get for way cheaper and that could be way healthier. Like, and I don't know if Kevin Love's going to put up the production he used to put up. Like, he can't be consistent. Like, he's just irrelevant now. Like, you barely hear of Kevin Love. Now, I think there's going to be a lot of teams in on Colin Sexton. We'll see Darius Garland's was actually pretty good last season for the Cavs, so I could understand why they want to trade away Colin Sexton, even though he put up 23 points per game on relatively okay efficiency. Let's look at Colin Sexton's numbers here. He's a 22-year-old that's put up 23 points per game, 24 points per game, on relatively good efficiency, 47.3% from the field. So some team's going to bite on that. I don't even know if the Cavs really want to trade Sexton right now, but they just realized the Garland and Sexton experience is just not going to work. See, let's see. Like, Garland averaged 17 points per game, 6 assists, 45%. Yeah, dude, I would go with Garland. He's got to stay healthy, but I would go Garland. I think he has more potential. He's already put up 17 points per game in his second year on 45% from the field and dishing out 6 assists. Pretty dang good if you ask me. And I think he'll only get better if he gets the ball more and Sexton's off the team. Yeah, but they got to do something with Kevin Love. They can't keep paying a man who is never on the court. Right now, the Bucks are up 12 against the Hawks, and they just left Collins wide open. I think Brook Lopez just completely forgot about him. But yeah, Cavs, they need to do something, man. They've been, ever since LeBron, they have not made any progress. They've taken like one step forward and 2 steps back every season. You're just like, we got Garland, we got Sexton, and then you're going to trade one of your young players away because it doesn't work. And, they just need to hit on a guy who is going to be an absolute superstar. I don't know if Garland has that type of potential. Sexton definitely doesn't. I think he kind of tops out as a borderline all-star. And of course, you're going to get rid of Kevin Love, and you got Chetty Osman in there. You've got Larry Nance. Like, those are guys that are just role players. Like, they're not going to, be a core. That could be part of your core. You know what I mean? So, yeah, really, if they trade away Sexton, their only core player is going to be Darius Garland, really. So, I don't know. Well, I guess, I forgot about the draft pick from last year. Isaac Okoro. I actually do like Isaac Okoro. Very good defender, very athletic. But I mean, what's his ceiling? I feel like his ceiling. I don't even know what his ceiling is right now. He could be something. I mean, he definitely didn't. I don't think he actually busted last year. I wouldn't say that he busted. Was he worthy of a fifth pick? I don't think so. But, a lot of players a lot of rookies are really good, but aren't worth their draft pick. Like, it's just how it is sometimes. And that's okay. Because Patrick Williams was fourth pick. I mean, Halliburton is better than him. But he was still a pretty dang good rookie. So, it's that sort of thing. And Google sucks, man. I'm trying to look up Isaac Okoro's stats. Yeah, he averaged 9 points per game, 42% shooting, and 3 rebounds, 2 assists. So, it's about... and he was averaging a pretty good minute share there. I mean, 32 minutes per game. And he was taking a lot of shots, like 16 shots, 19 shots, and 14 shots in the last 3 games. There's something interesting going on here in the Bucks game. I mean, Bogdanovich was in the landing zone of Middleton. So it's a flagrant foul on Bogdanovich. And I think Middleton will take 3 shots. No, he'll take the flagrant shot. Oh, and he'll miss it. So did he miss?
But now, really, you're telling the defender you really got to close out either on the left or right side. That's giving the shooter a clear path look at the rim. Yeah. So it's so difficult. I understand it's the right offense. You want to protect the jump shooter, but it also handcuffs the defense.
All right. So the Hawks are down by 12, and Brook Lopez is about to yam on someone again. He's about to yam on someone again. Oh my gosh, Brook Lopez has been insane. And he really hasn't been a factor on the perimeter. He's just been so dominant inside. He's been blocking shots, getting rebounds, on the low block, he's been making some moves.
That is a foul on the defense right there. He was too close to me. You can't be that close to me.
Man, Reggie Miller. I don't know why. Some people hate on Reggie Miller as a commentator. I don't know why. I think he makes the game more exciting. He makes the game way more exciting. Man, I miss Bobby Portis too. All right, PJ Tucker. Oh, yeah, not a good pass there. Stolen See, Lou Williams. Lou Williams making an impact here. They should have put him in earlier. See, Lou Williams. Floater. Oh, he missed it. Bogdanovich for 3. That should go. Oh, no. Wow, that's insane. He's missed a lot of open ones, man. All right, Middleton. They're going to call timeout. Yes. I felt that they were.
Only 6% of U.S. retail businesses have a black owner.
Man, the Blue Jays got 3 All-Star starters.
So I did something.
Dude, the Blue Jays,
Created a black business
they're up and coming. And they also have Austin Martin, dude. They have Austin Martin. Oh my gosh, they have Austin Martin, who I loved in the draft last year. Loved. Okay, but NBA, anyways. Actually, let's start at top of the lottery. Pistons, they're probably going to pick Cade Cunningham. I don't know why they screw around and pick Jalen Green. Jalen Green has a really talented out. Even though, yeah, I mean, I don't know why he's only being picked in he's only being ranked as like 4th. He's only being ranked by like 4th. So I think he's, let's see. There's Cunningham, number 1. I think Mobley's better than him. It's really hard to decide between him and Jalen Suggs for me. And then Kuminga is at the 5th spot. So, yeah, but Cunningham with the Pistons at 1, I feel like it's a fit. I mean, if they really think Killian Hayes should be the point guard, then they'd probably go Jalen Green. And that'll be definitely interesting. I think Jalen Suggs could go there too as a shooting guard, in my opinion. Like, he could be a ball handling shooting guard there. Him and Killian Hayes are kind of like the same type of player to me. Like, they're kind of a combo type guard that can score from. Jalen Suggs still got to work on his shot, but I definitely like what I see from him there. Both good passers. Both can affect every aspect of the game. So, but I still think it's going to be Cade Cunningham. I don't know why they pass up on a guy like Cade Cunningham. And his only workout is going to be with Detroit because he knows he's going number 1. So, Detroit would have Cade Cunningham, Killian Hayes. I don't know. It depends on. I think they put Jeremy Grant at power forward, and then they put Sadiq Bey at small forward, and then Isaiah Stewart or Mason Plumlee at center. Isaiah Stewart's. Piston fans are kind of getting too excited though. They're just like, oh, that roster is gonna make a play in. Well, we don't know if Killian Hayes is going to progress. We don't know if Sadiq Bey is. I think Sadiq Bey is still going to be good. Obviously, same thing with. I just don't know. They've got to coexist, because less isolations for Jeremy Grant. With Cade Cunningham there, and you don't really know who the best player is there if Cade Cunningham comes in. Could still be, I think, right away it's going to be Jeremy Grant, but Cade Cunningham could definitely take that spot over. I just don't know if they're going to make the play in. I still just don't know because that roster still needs a lot of work in terms of Killian Hayes getting better, and even if Isaiah Stewart keeps on doing well, but their GM's been absolutely amazing. He's definitely turned around their season. Their outlook. Because they let go of a lot. They let go of Andre Drummond. They let go of Luke Kennard, all those guys, and then they get Sadiq Bey out of the Luke Kennard deal. And Sadiq Bey's been I'm a big fan of his. But we just got to see. I still think that the Hornets are better. Still think that the Bulls are better. I still think that I think the Cavaliers will be one of the worst teams in the NBA next year, but that's another story. I think the Raptors could come back. With the top draft picking, Pascal Siakam and Kyle Lowry will probably be gone, and we'll see where Kyle Lowry goes. But there's some other guys there's some other teams like, let's see here. Let's go look at Eastern Conference standings. So all the teams that we know is going to be better than the Pistons. Sixers, Nets, Bucks, Knicks, Hawks. Heat are probably going to be better. Celtics are probably going to be better. Wizards, I think, will be better. Pacers, we'll see. I think they will be better. They just have more talent with Sabonis and Turner and Malcolm Brogdon. Hornets with Gordon Hayward fully healthy and another year in the NBA with LaMelo Ball. He's going to get better. I think the Bulls with an off season and free agency, I think they'll be better. I think the Raptors will definitely be better. Magic, I think the only two teams that'll be worse than the Pistons are the Cavaliers and the Magic. To me, I don't think that's. I still think they'll be like 13th in the standings. So definitely wouldn't bet on the Pistons making a play, and that's just kind of because I saw that on Twitter and I was like, okay, hold on a second. I don't know about the Pistons, a top 10 seed next year. Not too sure about that one, boy. So the second pick, Rockets. Even with the second pick, I still don't think they'll go anywhere. I imagine they'd probably take Evan Mobley, but maybe they also take Jalen Green, or they could definitely take Jalen Green, but I do like Kevin Porter there. I do like Jayshawn Tate there. They've got good young wings already there. So and they've got, maybe they could put Christian Wood at the 4, and then they could put Evan Mobley at the 5, and then have John Wall there. I think that'd be a pretty dang good lineup, to be honest. I don't think that lineup would make the playoffs, but as a young team, that's a pretty dang good lineup to build around. Because Jayshawn Tate was one of the better rookies in the NBA. And, of course, Kevin Porter Jr. absolutely tore the league up. And they only gave up a second-round pick for him, so I don't think they're going to do anything with that as well. Bobby Portis, it's a 73-86 game. I've kind of ignored it, but... I think they should go Evan Mobley because they do have good wings. John Wall, maybe they could trade away John Wall for a good contract. Bobby Portis pumping up the crowd, man. I really miss him on my basketball team. But they're chanting Bobby, dude. That's the type of dude you want on your team. Bobby Portis is my hero. I think the Rockets could be better than the Thunder, the Timberwolves, definitely the Kings. I think they could be better than. I don't think they'll be better than the Pelicans. I think they'll be better than the Spurs. So they could be up there, maybe 11th seed, 12th seed. I think they won't be last in the Western Conference, but yeah, they could trade away John Wall and just pick Jalen Suggs. They could just go ahead and pick Jalen Suggs. But I still think Mobley is the guy there. Pick 3. Where does pick 3 go to? Does it go to the Cavs? I think it does go to the Cavs, right? Yeah, the Cavs get number 3. So I think the Cavs would probably get I think they could go Jonathan Kuminga and put him at like the 4 and just let go of Kevin Love. Or they could get Jalen Green to pair along with Darius Garland, trade away Colin Sexton. So I think it'd be Kate Cunningham, Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, and then, yeah, I don't think that's a question. The Cavaliers, I still think would be one of the worst teams in the league, though. Jalen Green's going to be like the Anthony Edwards, I think. So, like, this draft class is obviously a lot better than – I think into this draft class, I think Anthony Edwards would go like 3 or 4. So, but, yeah. And then at 4, who's at 4? The Toronto Raptors. The Toronto Raptors. I mean, Jonathan Kuminga would be the perfect Raptor, but I think they'll go Jalen Suggs because they'll get rid of Kyle Lowry and they'll just go Jalen Suggs. Now, and that would be perfect for the Raptors because Jalen Suggs just looks like a Raptor. You know what I mean? So, and he lives all the way up north, so he'll be used to it. He's from like Minnesota, so and he is related to Terrell Suggs. I didn't even know that. He's a second cousin. So I think Jalen Suggs would they'll let Kyle Lowry go. They'll have Jalen Suggs take over as a point guard and Fred VanVleet as a shooting guard. Kuminga could definitely be could definitely also be the pick there, but I don't know. I feel like they have a bunch of wings already too with Boucher and Siakam. Oh, I guess they're more like bigs, I guess, but I mean, do they really need a small forward? They've got Gary Trent there. Well, maybe it's between Kuminga and Suggs. And, you know, I would say that 78 to 89, by the way. Milwaukee still leads by 11 points. Herter, pump fake, mid-range, not a very good shot. Man, every time Herter misses, he just complains to the refs. Oh, Bobby Portis has been insane. I don't know who the Raptors have as small forward. But. All right, so the Orlando Magic. I think Orlando's team, they just don't have enough talent, but that's okay. I think their most talented young player is it's got to be between Wendell Carter Jr. or Cole Anthony. Well, I think it could be Mo Bamba, actually. No, what am I saying? It's Jonathan Isaac. So they're going to build around Jonathan Isaac. They're going to try to build around Jonathan Isaac. They got Markelle. Man, that point guard situation is interesting. Markelle Fultz, Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton, even. They've gotten a lot of like good production out of their young point guards, but you just don't know. You just don't know who's going to be the starter there. They need a shooting guard. Gary Harris is definitely not somebody I would depend on at the shooting guard position. Chris Middleton's been pretty good too. Otto Porter's out of there, so they'll probably need. Well, no, they don't need a small forward unless they put Jonathan Isaac at small power forward. I think they just go ahead and take Kuminga, the best player available. And the Hawks are kind of falling apart. They're not. I don't think they're going to win this game. They really need Trae Young to come back this game. So I would just have him take Jonathan Kuminga, which again, top 5 talent, pretty good. And then with the 6th pick, who has the 6th pick? Oklahoma City has the 6th pick. I don't think they'll take Scotty Barnes. I don't know why they have Jalen Johnson going so high in this draft. I feel like the Thunder could take Barnes, but they could also take Keon Johnson as well. No, it could be Scotty Barnes. Yeah, I think Scotty Barnes could go. So that's kind of how I feel about the draft. I'm not going to go too in depth. I'm not going to come up with a whole mock draft right now. So we'll go with that. Jungle Cruise. Why would either team want Kemba Walker in LA? Jeez, dude. This again. We're getting into it already. This team wants this player. This team wants this player. Yeah, they need to get Reggie Bush's Heisman Trophy back, dude. Here comes Milton. He's got 4 seconds. Ooh, that would have been insane. Kerwin Walton's back. RJ Davis is back. Leaky Black is back. Anthony Harris is back. Here's Dontrez Styles. Got Brady Manick coming.
It's looking kind of chilly out today. What am I going to wear? I think I'll go with
Arnott got a standing ovation in Colorado. Poor Colorado fans, dude. And then I feel like they're gonna try to waste Trevor Story. Although they could try to build around him. They could try. I don't think there's much time left, though. Fourth quarter coming.
Celebrate this summer with the new BLT Ranch hand-breaded chicken sandwich from Carl's Jr. and Arby's. Feed your happy.
If sweat is your body's natural way of cooling itself down, then condensation is a beer's natural way of saying, drink me. Superior light beer.
So then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need. Hot dog or chicken? Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Okay, at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on all smartphones. Let me break it down. You got your new customers. They get our best deals. existing customers, they also get our best deals. Everyone gets the deals. Question.
Got it. But why did you use a permanent marker?
Because I want to make sure you remember. I'm going to get a new whiteboard.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone our best deals on every smartphone, like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free.
Be sure to check out the AT&T 5G courtside concerts by scanning the QR code on screen for performances from 2 Chainz, Chica, and more. You won't want to miss this next evolution using individual technology. AT&T 5G courtside concerts.
Why have Lopez and Torres been so successful?
They're just competing. They're playing with great energy, offensively forward. I think they're getting after it defensively, getting after it on the board. They're just trying to.
Budenholzer's actually going to save his job, too. Wow. People are just like, fire Budenholzer in the middle of the playoffs. Yet they've managed to beat the Nets. And then here they are in the Eastern Conference Finals. Could potentially go to the finals. Middleton's been smooth money. Cash money, Chris Middleton. Collins can't get a hold of the ball. It slips out of his hands and it goes out of bounds. Middleton, pick and roll with Lopez once more. Bryn Forbes, deep three, cash money. Bucks up by 18 now. Collins open for three, got it. Somebody left their assignment there. So now it's a 15-point game. 10.5 minutes left in the fourth. Middleton, screen and roll. Lopez. Middleton, contested three, hits it. Middleton's been insane. Bobby Portis has been insane. Brook Lopez, insane. Yeah, Chris Middleton fouled Gallinari like 3 times in that possession.
Rolling Lopez, but he finds Forbes for the 3, and then just one-on-one. Straight away with the long 3 from Middleton.
Middleton can't be stopped right now.
So 2 shots to John Collins. 83% during the regular season. Download the NBA app to stay up to date with the latest coverage of the 2021 NBA playoffs. Western Conference Finals. Over last night in LA, South Korea Phoenix took the series at 6, having just lost 41 points to make it.
Cam Reddish with a stupid foul. Got it in. Looks like there's too much too much under that ball, but that push shot, but it was able to go in. This Phil Mickelson and Tom Brady and DeChambeau and Aaron Rodgers golf thing is finally starting on Tuesday, right? Lopez is freaking pumped, dude. He just blocked Bogdanovic's shot. The Hawks just can't create anything without Trae Young. But Gallinari hit that shot. Jeez, dude. If they need to give it to Gallinari if he's making those, dude. He's 7 for 7 from the free throw line. Get him inside. Have him draw a foul. Tucker for 3. Oh yeah, that looked like it was off from here, dude. Williams takes it up. No, but they're gonna keep giving it to Collins. Yeah, just give it to Gallinari, dude. Ooh. Another turnover by the Hawks. Oh, if Portis made that and one, that would have pumped up the crowd so much. So much.
Taking his time. Look, it might have been like a stinger to the arm here. It kind of goes numb. There's the swipe there by Collins.
It looked like he had a twinge in his back or his side. You can see that he was in pain. And I was trying to work through that.
Yeah, but that gives Canby a little bit more time to start chanting Bobby. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Gets to the line. That's a Bobby Portis fan.
Bobby Portis fans exist. I'm a Bobby Portis fan.
The applause as he heads to the bench. 28 points, which is a season high, and one off his playoff career high.
For Brook Lopez or for Bobby Portis? Bobby Portis shot a lot of free throws, by the way. That's a recipe to scoring a lot. There you go. Bogdanovich. Step back on Portis. Misses. They just can't create anything right now. That's what happens when Trae Young is out. You know what I mean? So Portis, no. He's like kind of on the low block there. He's kind of in the post a little bit. Turn around, try to take a midi. Didn't work. Lou Williams knocks down the 3. It's a 14-point game, 89-104. Lou Williams trying to create for the Hawks because somebody's got to create on this team. And it has been John Collins, even though he's hit some shots, not going to lie. Drew Holiday. Wow. What a shot, what a push shot, what an and one from Drew Holiday. Look at this. Around the screen from Portis. He attracts 3 guys. Capella retreats, and that's what allows him to put up the push shot. Here's Herder taking up the ball. Lou Williams back out to Herder. Herder A big stop pop. Somehow that's not out of bounds. Bogdanovich squares up, takes a shot, makes it. 3-point shot. 92-106. 14-point game with about 7 minutes to go. The Bucks are in control. Holiday on the wing, dribbles inside, spins out. Portis, now Connaughton in the corner, splash. Connaughton with a 3-point shot puts the Bucks up by 17. We've hit the 7-minute mark. Excuse me. Capella, hand off to Herter. Out to Collins in the corner. Collins, post spin. Back out to Herter. Now back inside to Collins. Collins steps. Pass out to Williams. Williams floater banks it in. I'd like to know how many points Lou Williams has, but it's a 15-point game. And the Bucks will call a timeout to make sure to put this game away. And to go up 3-2.
Just $55 a month on America's largest and most dependable networks. So
Am I still live?
You don't have to find a hotspot.
Yeah, I'm still live.
Straight Talk Wireless available at Walmart.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
On July 16th, only one game counts.
Ooh, Clay Thompson's in there. Damian Lillard's in there. Anthony Davis, of course, as the brow.
That crowd will haunt my dreams. Space Jam, July 16th.
It's coming back to you now. Real pants. Find Amex offers to save on the brands you love. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex. She thought that squirrel on your brand new flat screen TV was an actual squirrel. Purchase protection for what you didn't see coming. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex.
Look at that dude smile after having his brand new HD TV absolutely destroyed.
Guess you done hustling. Huh, Rick?
No, we doing thighs.
The hustle continues with Thigh Style. All the flavors you love are now on thighs.
This isn't just a walk up the stairs. When you have a regular heartbeat, it's dignity. The freedom to go where you want, knowing your doctor can watch over your heart.
Tickets to the NBA playoffs and playing some other amazing prizes. 6:34 left in the fourth. BetOnline 94
Okay. Bucks up by 15. Middleton on the wing, dribbles in, takes the mid-range, no good. Bogdanovich with the rebound. Bogdanovich, screen and roll for Capella. Isn't going anywhere. Has to step back behind the arc, no good. Here's Middleton, he gets fouled by Lou Williams. No clear path there. 6 minutes left. We have just passed the 6-minute mark in the second half. In the fourth quarter. Fiserv Vorum pass out. PJ Tucker, no good. So Herder will grab it. And here's Williams. Stops, shoots, no good. Here's Holiday. Holiday dribbles out to Middleton. Middleton pass down low to Tucker. Back to Middleton. Middleton will take the mid-range. He thought he got fouled, but it's rebounded back to the Bucks. Connaughton takes a fading away push shot to put the Bucks up by 17. With 5:15 left in the fourth, and I think Atlanta just took their timeout. I bet I could probably just. I think I'm behind by a lot. I am. Darn it. Hello. Lou Williams screen and roll with Gallinari. Doesn't do much there. Has to pass to Gallinari. Holiday is on Gallinari. Sort of a mismatch here, but Holiday is really good at defending. But Gallinari hits a jumper. Step away, mid-range shot. Good for Gallinari. And now Drew Holiday takes it up for the Bucks. Drew Holiday drives. Pump fakes out to Middleton. Pass was tipped. Now it's back out to Holiday. Now Portis in the corner. Pump fakes. Drives in. Posts up on Herder. Takes the hook shot. Is short. Off the front of the rim, and Herder will take the rebound. Herder with a couple rebounds in the last couple of possessions certainly has helped. And it paused. There we go. And stolen back by Bobby Portis as Herder can't dribble for crap. Like literally, like this dude is the most toddler. He dribbles like a toddler. He dribbles like a third grader. No travel there as what's the Atlanta Hawks coach's name? I can't remember. I don't care. Lou Williams passes inside. Gallinari to Bogey. Inside. The hook shot is good. A little push, fading push. There's been a lot of fading push shots in this game. Here's Chris Middleton. Guarded very closely by Bogey. Good screen by Lopez. And Portis wide open in the corner. He'll hit the three. Bobby Portis. A huge game from him. He has been a threat all over the floor, and it's a 16-point game. The Bucks are fully in control. Williams over Brook Lopez. He can't make it. And it's hauled in by Chris Middleton. And a quick foul. No, it's a timeout by the Bucks. And Bobby Portis is fired up. Nate McMillan is the Hawks coach, by the way.
Daddy bear, mama bear, baby bear. Baby bear crying because the cage is too small, right? Now, anyways, mama bear got the pink bow. Remember that. Mama bear got the pink. All right. We watching Shrek, right? Now we got the three bears. Daddy bear, mama bear, baby bear. Baby bear crying because the cage is too small, right? Now, anyway, mama bear got the pink bow. Remember that. Mama bear got the pink bow. Remember that pink bow. Now, fast forward. We're going to get through all of this another time, but here. Boom, bam, bang. Now, we got two bears. Papa bear and baby bear. But no mama bear. Where's mama bear? And they free, right? But baby bear is still crying. Papa bear still looks sad. Why? Because mama bear ain't there. Where's mama bear? Fast forward. And bruh.
That's sad. Okay. Sorry. Middleton with Williams-Gargan. A skip pass all the way to Connaughton, but he can't make the three. Gallinari. Herter's dribble has got to tighten up.
Bucks and Hawks meeting in Game 6. Back in Atlanta. That'll be Saturday night, 8:30 Eastern Time, right here on TNT.
And again, so many questions if the two superstars are going to play. Trae Young for the Hawks, Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. And you and I were kind of talking off air. It took me 13 years to get to the NBA Finals. I would have done anything because it's never granted. These two teams are 2 wins away from getting to the NBA Finals. There's got to be some sense of desperation.
Bad foul by PJ Tucker. Mike Budenholzer just absolute facepalm there. So Bogdanovich hits the three. And one. Bogdanovich, PJ Tucker has not played a very good game. I don't even know why he's valued really anymore. But he gives you good defense, but you can't really shoot anymore. You can't really depend on him for a big shot. Brook Lopez with the hook shot. Monster game for Brook Lopez. He has over 30, I think. Lou Williams on the Bucks horn on the logo. And he's going to drive in. Pass out to Bogdanovich. Deep three. No good. Probably not a very good shot by Bogdanovich. But here is Gallinari for three, and he knocks that in. It rattles in. 11-point game. A minute and a half left. And this is looking like the Bucks are going to win this game. Another push shot. Oh, no. It's an alley-oop to Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez has been a beast. Kevin Huerter, pass to Gallinari, pump fakes a deep three, back out to Huerter, pump fakes, passes out, Bogdanovich, three is good. Bogdanovich has been huge these last couple minutes, but I don't think it'll matter. They can just run the clock out. Bogdanovich with 28 points, 7 threes in the game. A lot of the Hawks players are just pump faking and driving instead of actually taking the shot. I've seen a bunch of Hawks players just pass up wide open threes just for a pump fake. Just take the three. I'm sure that's a frustration for the Hawks fans right now. Oh no, we can't go inside. Well, really, do you need to? They're kind of leaving you open there. you're letting them chase you off the line. Bucks in 6, the crowd is chanting. It is game 5, and it looks like the Bucks are going to win this game. So you wonder if Giannis was doubtful for this game, and he ended up not playing this game. Bobby Portis was huge in his absence. You got to wonder if Giannis is able to be healthy for this upcoming game 6. If he is, that would be huge for the Bucks, and they've got to be feeling pretty good if that's the actual case. Here's Bogdanović, not able to get the shot off the window. And now the Bucks are just trying to run the clock out as Huerter fouls Brook Lopez. 1:03 to go. Brook Lopez will go to the line, take 2 shots. It is 120 to 110. Bucks look to be firmly in control here.
Take your pick, Steph. It's a night of riches if you're a sideline reporter. Yes.
I don't think the Hawks expected for Brook Lopez to go off. I didn't think they expected for Bobby Portis to go off. I didn't think they expected for Drew Holiday to go off, as they all did. They put up superstar games today. 32 points for Brook Lopez. Drew Holiday put up a double-double with a 20-point triple-double. I mean, not triple-double, double-double with 13 assists. And he could have had 30 points, by the way. Bobby Portis was huge, obviously. So, I mean, really, you can't really do anything about it. So, I wonder if the Hawks try to leave PJ Tucker open a little bit more.
Taking you back since way back. With freshness and softness you never forget. Feel the difference with Downy.
A minute left. Brook Lopez splits the pair at the line, and now the Hawks, after taking a timeout, Huerter will inbound it. Bogdanović pump fakes, misses the 3. Bogdanović was probably their main source of offense down the stretch, which definitely isn't a good idea. Well, which definitely isn't ideal, I should say. Because, I mean, Bogdanović isn't the type of guy to be a number 1 option. So, yeah. Connaughton gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Milwaukee is probably going to win this game. I don't think there's a question. %13 left on my laptop. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. So I think I'm going to end the stream early. Hope you guys had a fun time spending time with me.
From the field. And most of his damage being done in the paint. Drew Holiday, 15 assists, just 2 turnovers. Playoff period happens for Lopez, Morgan, and Bogdanovich.
All right. See you guys later.